it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only for.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first.
It's over. All right. Man, I finally got my mouth finished. Yeah. Nice and white. Man, thank y'all for being so patient with me. I gotta get used to the teeth and everything, so but I gotta smile back. So anyway, what's going on, everybody? I am KQKC Boxing Network, and we got a lot to talk about. Oh, we got to talk about Turkey. Man, he is really putting everybody on notice. And we told you all, I know I did. I can't speak for everybody else, but I told you all that was going to happen. Now, all of a sudden, everybody acting like Turkey's the enemy, which he always have been. And I checked out Knockout for a little while last night. I wasn't feeling good because I had these put in. But yeah. Now he putting everybody on notice. No more damn running. No more running. Tom and Jerry. I started to put Tom and Jerry up there with Shakur and Devin, but I didn't. But still in all, listen, boxing is boxing. Now, of course, don't get mad what I'm about to say. Some of you all might, I don't know. But one thing about it is, you can't tell nobody how to fight. I'm with that. But I do want excitement. I do want to see somebody let their hands go. I don't want to see somebody run around the ring 100 times. No. I want to see that shit. That ain't cool. You know, so what's up, Brian King, Falcon? What's happening? All right, know where I get the roll call in a minute. And see who all in here. You know, but yeah, I don't like for somebody to tell me, okay, let's say I'm a fighter. I want nobody telling me how to fight. You know, I don't. Let me fix this cord. But, you know, if you're getting paid X amount of dollars, then, of course, you're going to want your fighter that you're paying millions of dollars to show you something, show you some action. And Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, he doesn't do that. And what makes it so bad, Shakur Stevenson said, I appreciate Turkey making these guys, what do you say? Hold on. He said, I appreciate Turkey making these guys take risk with their careers and everything else. But wait a minute. That includes your ass too. That includes you too. You know, so that's kind of funny to me, you know? So, but anyway, let's see you all in the building. All right? Okay. And happy hump day to everybody. All right. WIZE Sports Betting is in here. All right. Opponent LD is in here. All right. What's going on? Oh, okay. We got LaMarcus Robinson in the building. We got Brian King Falcon is up in here. All right. Who else? All right, we got Lucky McKinnon's in here. What's going on? All right, JD, what's going on, man? All right. Who else? Okay. KQKC, I see you with the new pearly whites. Nice, bro. Yeah. Oh, thank you, JD. Yeah. They said it's gonna be another 2 weeks, but find out they had me mixed up with something else, so it's cool. I just gotta get used to talking with them, you know. Like Earl Spence was doing one while. It's kind of like that, you know. But don't worry, it'll flow together after a while. Once they do some more adjusting and stuff. So anyway, Dragon Assassin, what's going on? All right, good to see you, bro. Okay, now I think that's about it for right now. Okay, now, but I will say this: that was a good interview that Knockout had yesterday. All right, and you're damn right, stop playing with me. And you know what? All these goddamn content creators, y'all stop stealing my shit. All right? The young phenom and everything like that. I say that, now everybody's saying it. Boxing After Dark, now they saying it. All right? Pop-Up Live, they saying it. I mean, I guess I'm a trendsetter, right? But anyway, shout out to Angie WIZE, sports betting. All right? She always in KQ corner. All right? Well, in fact, all y'all are. And I appreciate that. All right, now, let's get on started. And make sure you hit the like button for KQ. I appreciate if you do. All right? Now, it's Tio Fino, whatever his name is, because I don't give a shit. Tio, is he right about Turkey? Is Turkey trying to set him up? Is he trying to set him up to fight Devin Haney, who is a Muslim, and fight him over in Saudi Arabia? Now, at first, I said that's a bunch of bullshit. I really do believe that. But then again, I said, you know what? It might not be. Because, listen, everything I told you all about Turkey is coming to fruition now. Slowly but surely it's coming. Everything that Tio is saying, I believe he would do that. I believe he would cheat. Now, you can't make up no damn rules. You can't make nothing a law because you're a nobody. You're just somebody with some money. That's all. You're not a promoter. You're not even a financer. That's all you is. Now, but he have a right to do what he wants with his money. Now, if you don't want to fight, you want to fight with your damn feet and not your heart, then maybe Turkey ain't the right one for you. Now, fighters have options. Now, I don't know what Knockout said last night because I left out, but fighters have options. They do. But you got to make the decision which one is the best offer for you. And right now, Devin Haney, he don't have no options. He don't have no options but Turkey. Turkey, that's the only option he has. So, that's how I look at it. What's up, Josh? What's going on? AK, baby, what's happening? All right, salute to you. All right, so I look at it that way. So maybe, what's up, Gary? Maybe someone can find a home for him because right now he's down on the low end totem pole. Now, but Turkey, Tio, they don't like each other. Bob, he don't like his ass either. Nobody like his ass. Why should I up here patty caking the baby in his ass? I'm gonna say what I say and keep saying what I'm saying. What's up, Isaiah? What's going on, man? What's going on with you? Man. Thirsty, man. Antibiotics. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, still in a lot of pain, man. But anyway, the show must go on, right? Yeah. Your smile is very nice, KQ. Hey, thanks, and I'm still in a lot of pain though. It's nice and stuff, but it's whiter on here than in person. I don't know why. But anyway, that's why I got on 4K. So it's gonna make it look real nice. Okay, yeah. Turn it down to 1080p probably. All right. But anyway, so Turkey, he pretty much is tired of it now. All right. Chill OG with the new G. About to pull all the whole. No, man. That's it till they put me in the grave, baby. That's it till they put me in the grave. And I fly away. Now back to Turkey. Now, he have a right to pretty much say, look, I want you all, crucial content, what's going on? He said, look, I got a right to not pay you all. I'm asking for a service, and that service is not being met. So, in a court of law, if you had a law to stand on, because you don't, okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You said beefers, okay. Yeah. I got them yesterday. Yeah, it took 3 hours. 3 hours. That's all. Now, like I was saying, so it's his money. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me make this correction. I'm not throwing shade, but I gotta make a correction. This Bella Faith, I don't know her, never met her, don't know what she look like, how she sound, don't know nothing, right? But I know Nikki J, and I know she's a Devin Haney fan / LDBC. Now, let me say this. Cubans don't fight like that anymore, okay? All right? Cubans don't fight like that anymore. They don't run and move like SNL and Laura used to do. They don't do that anymore. That's the old Cuban style fighting. Today, they stand there and they imano. All right? That's what they do. All right? Get better. See, get Mace and Cannon. They better teach their Mace and Cameron and who? Oh, yeah, okay. Better faith they catfish with that picture avatar. Oh, see, I don't know her. And I don't know if she's black, white, Hispanic, or whatever. I don't know. But what I do know, she wrong. Now, she kept on trying to egg me on yesterday in the chat, and I wasn't feeling good anyway. But still and all, no, they don't fight like that anymore. I have spoke to a lot of Cuban fighters in my time, and I used to tell you all, they fight on the farm, the finca, that whatever. We don't fight like that anymore. They don't move around the ring and this and that. And when they did fight like that, they were throwing jabs. They were stopping, wop, man, and keep on moving. Y'all remember SNL Laura when he fought Canelo Alvarez? He did the same thing, but he should have won that fight. But I'm not going to sit up here and tell her over and over again and her partner, Nikki J, that they don't fight like that no more. I told them that like 5 times yesterday. But I know and I get it. You're a Bill Haney fan. You're a Devin Haney fan. So y'all not going to agree with me no matter how many times I say it. And it gets tired. It gets old. I'm not going to keep telling grown folks shit over and over again. I mean, damn. They don't fight like that no more. Last time they fought like that, really fought like that, when Floyd got them beat a Cuban for the first time in, 20 years? I mean, I get it. You true to Bill Haney. You true to him. Okay, fine. But he's a pain in the ass. Matter of fact, Devin, when you going to stand up to your father? When you gonna tell your father, listen, I want a new leaf. I want a new change. I'm cleaning slate in 2026. When are you gonna say that? Just curious. You know, because it's really a pain in the ass. It is. You know, man, Bill, Bird, shit. Look, Bill is a big ass kid. First of all, he didn't have no business intercepting that conversation. What's that knockout? What's going on, baby? Just talking about your show yesterday, talking about your interview with Abdullah Mason. Yes, sir. Great interview, man. Abdullah Mason, man, is OG. Bill had a mohawk at 53 years old. You know, and listen, like I said before, you can't tell nobody how to fight. But when you paying X amount of dollars, you expect what? A fight. A real fight. You don't expect nobody to run away. Huh? You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, it is what it is, but Turkey paying a service, and now we told y'all this. We told y'all this was going to happen. Now, everybody getting less money now. Then guess what? Y'all get less money. And Dana White ain't going to pay y'all shit, because Dana White don't pay nothing anyway over there in the MMA. He don't even deal with PFL. He don't deal with nobody but in that little bubble. That little bubble. What's that, night riding? But KO was cooking yesterday, and he was cooking on turkey. Now, y'all can't blame, and I don't know I don't know what he felt about this. I did hear him say it, but because I was still sore from my mouth. But y'all can't blame showbiz. Y'all can't. Turkey got his own mind. He got his own, well, it's not his money. I tried to tell their asses this yesterday. That's not Turkey money. That's the kingdom of Saudi Arabia money. That's what it is. But again, like I said, what's up, Isaiah? He's a Turkey True Colors. True Colors coming out now, OG. He about to have a talent show for the undercard of Canelo. This dude don't know shit about boxing. Do us a favor and just go home. Just go home, dude. We can work it out here. Look, boxing been around for years. It's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. What's up, Dr. Mark? All right, what's good? So, but anyway, like I say, Canelo Alvarez, Bud Crawford, they have a fight on Netflix. Don't tell me where, I can't tell you where it's at. I can't tell you where it's at, the venue. I can't tell you who's on the undercard, because they ain't got one. So why don't you wait before you announce shit? Ask PBC how they do it. They will wait and wait and wait till all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, and then they come out with the announcement. They make sure the undercard is intact. Then they come out with the announcement. Now, I want to say this. Don't y'all act goddamn stupid, okay? Now, I don't know who said this. Oh, yes, I do. Blue Blood, okay? Yeah, I told y'all I'm calling out names this year. He gonna say, well, Turkey ain't talking about Devin. Yes, he is, dummy. Yes, he is. He's the main one he's talking about. And maybe Shakur, too. Yeah, Tom and fucking Jerry. All right? Now, if I was thinking, before I uploaded that thumbnail, I would put Tom right there. Yeah. And Jerry right there. You damn right I would have. Shit. Come on. Cause William Skull, hell, he gone. He got his bag, he gone. He ain't gonna be around nowhere soon. That was a ringer. And Shakur had a nerve to say, Turkey right. We gotta start taking risks. When the last time you took risks? Was it Hartooning or Patley? You took a risk with an electrician. Get the hell out of my face with that, Shakur. You better learn how to fight, or your payday's gonna get smaller and smaller. Everybody on Social Security gonna get more than you gonna get. I'm telling you right now. Because nobody wants to see a boring fight. I'm sorry, I don't. If I'm gonna pay hundreds of dollars, hell, if I want to sit on the goddamn floor, then I want to see some action. Or I jump up in the goddamn ring myself and take my shirt off. Well, I'll probably keep my shirt on, but I'll probably go out there and go old school on their asses. All right? And, kick them in the ding-ding. Some shit like that. I mean, come on. Let's be real. It's not ring generalship. It's not lateral movement. Do y'all know what lateral movement is? Huh? Now, God, take you about more than knowing. Must be the T. Yeah, I got it done yesterday, man. It took them 3 hours to put them in. And they got a shift and stuff, so it's hard for me to talk right now, but I'm trying, man. You smart ass. Oh, boy. Man, I'm tired of you high yellow guys, man, talking that shit. All right, anyway. Yes, sir. I'm smiling, though, ain't it? Smiling like a... Yeah, anyway, yeah. Well, can't you stop smiling? My girl just asked who that is. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I mean, I waited long enough. But anyway, but still in all, Turkey, that's his money, and he can do what he wants to. So yeah. That's colorism. I'm reporting the string. No, I just played, knock out my guy. Yeah, knock out my guy. And good interview too, if I didn't tell you, did I? Yeah, good interview with Abdullah Mason. That I told you all. He's a grown man. He's 21 going on 31. And I like the way he answered questions. He didn't degrade nobody. And he answered questions precisely, So, good young man. His father is raising him right. His father's not all in the fucking videos. His father is doing what he do as a father. He backing him up as a father and as a coach. But he's out of the limelight. He's only in the limelight when he has to fight or train. He's not on everybody podcast. He's not on everybody channel. He's doing everything that you supposed to do as a fighter father, and I respect that. He's not doing what Bill Haney does, or Mama Schofield, or Brian Norman Sr. He's not doing that. He letting Abdullah Mason be a man. Be a man. And hey, I gotta respect that, And I'll be doing the same thing. Why would I want to be more popular than my son? Why? And why your son can't never talk unless he on Twitter, unless he on social media? Really? What's up, Quick? What's going on? Good to see you. So, yeah, Young is definitely mature for his age. Yes, he is. And Doc had some good questions. He did. He had some good questions, and he had it lined up real nicely, So yeah. So that was a damn good interview, So, and but I can't wait to see what's in store for him. And hopefully, he win that belt, that championship, So now, let's keep moving. Keep moving on. Y'all know how I do it. All right. Suckers, watch out. Okay. Shakur better not run against the Pater. Turkey not playing. No. I mean, Turkey wants to see a fight. Listen, ain't nobody been on Turkey ass more than me. Knockout, Bernard. But I don't blame him though. I'm sorry. I came to watch a fight. I want to see a fight. Man, who said that? Damn. I agree with Turkey. Man, I want to see a fight. So that's what I want. And you can't show me that, then here, say I get $1 million, you get $100. I'm just joking, but you know what I mean. So I mean, but still, I don't blame Turkey though. I want to see a fight. And so, and hopefully that can happen. Now let me move on to this. Okay. And I'm talking about Lamar Roach and of course Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Night Rider. That's what I'm talking about, right? Everybody's saying Nick J. Everybody's saying that he wasn't talking about Devin. He was exactly talking about Devin and Shakur and anybody that fights like them. All right? And Devin should be number one. He was petrified. Those not my words. That's Bob Aaron's words. He was petrified. PTSD. That's what he had. I bet I would have went behind him in the corner and did this. He was jumped up. What the hell was that? Cause hell, that's how we do in Chicago. Shit, car backfire. We ducking this shit. Anyway. But not all of us. But anyway, so no, that's exactly who you're talking about. Look, don't let nobody tell y'all that he wasn't talking about them. That's who he was talking about. Shit. That's exactly who he was talking about. Them two knuckleheads. Oh, he can box. Ooh, Shakur got great defensive skills. Yeah, I bet he do. They call your feet. It's called running. It's called get the hell on out the way. Like you did De Los Santos. You got the hell up on out the way. Shit. Get out of here with this shit, man. Y'all kill me. Now, one thing about, let's say knockout, since he ain't here. All right? His favorite fighter is Tank Davis. And one thing about a knockout, if his, just like Jamel, I like Jamel. If they messing up, they doing something wrong, hell, you call it out on them. That don't mean that you ain't hearing your favorite fighter no more. You ride till you die. But these are in the moment. These are in the moment of favorite fighters for some of these people. In the moment, while they hot. While they hot. If they ain't hot, then oh well, we move on to the next one. But guess who's hot now? Abdullah Mason. He been replaced. Devin been replaced by Abdullah Mason. Because he's hot. Ain't the right 7-8, because you did a video on him. Oh, I'm supposed to say your name? Man, please. I'm going to call like I said. Yeah, and damn it. Balls and strikes. Balls and strikes. Man. Sorry, Boston guru, just boring, and we don't need that in Boston. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, Boston guru said, if styles make fights, we can't complain how one gets the job done. It ain't no job he getting done. He getting the clock ran out every time he run around that damn ring. And next thing you know, 10-second clapper. What job? then you got what? 10 punches per round. No. Like I said, listen now, boxing guru. Listen now. I said, look, you can't tell nobody how to fight. That is true. But you do want to be entertained. That's goddamn true. You want to be entertained. No, you don't want to sit there and pass the popcorn. And you know our thoughts we want a motherfucker in a minute, right? Come on now. Yeah. I thought him in a minute. I'd be like, shit, look at Terrence Crawford. He fell asleep on Shakur. His little brother, he fell asleep on him. Man, please, get out of here with that. What's up, Isaiah? With a $2? Oh, what's going on, Turkey? Turkey is the worst matchmaker in boxing history. Yes, he's not matchmaking, see? Though I said on this other panel, he's not matchmaking. He's looking at the fights he want to see. That's what it is. You know, he giving y'all fights he want to see. And he might get a good one. He might land a good one, might land a bad one. Then he think entertainment mixed with that, that's a good thing. No, it's not. Ain't nobody want to see an old ass Eminem. You know, we already been through it. But no, it's not good for boxing. And it's not good for boxing to tell somebody how to fight. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you do lateral movement, do a lot of running, you'll call it, then you have to have an outcome. You have to have an end game. You have to set up traps if you're going to do that. You have to do, it's an art to that. You just don't run around the goddamn ring, hope he don't hit you. Hell, they'll hang like, you can't catch me, you can't catch me, you can't catch me. I went that way. No. Man. And let me say this for the people that were being smart and damn Knockout Channel last night. Talking about that more people should cut off the ring more. Well, they do, but you know what? They get tired. They get tired. They don't want to sit up there and chase you all goddamn night. I don't blame them stopping and walk on back to the center ring. Come on, man. Bring it on. Man. Boy, I tell you. And you know what? And Africa fighting tomorrow. And George Campbell, he gonna bring it. He gonna bring the pain. Africa, goddamn it, he better fight. He better fight, goddamn it. Shit. Cause look, I mean, like I say, you can't tell a fighter how to fight. And Boxing Guru, he is right. You know, he is right. But he's right to a certain extent. Yeah, style make fights, but not that style. Not that style. That style, no. That style, it don't make sense. That's right. What's up, Thomas here? Yes, sir. Y'all hit the like button. I'm sorry. Y'all hit the like button, all right? Make sure you hit the like button. We got Super Chat working. We got the Cash App working, all right? Oh, it is hump day, all right? Yeah. All right? Man, oh, man. Okay. Let me see. Who was that? Okay, my man D1. Yes, sir. What's going on? Come on, pay-per-view ducky for us now. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you, baby. And that Cash App. Oh, hey, Saltman. Yes, sir. These content creators turn into keyboard bodyguard. Yes, man. You know what? That's a good way to put it. Because damn sure you're right. Because they don't want nobody talking about their precious Bill Haney, their precious Devin Haney. No. He wasn't talking about Devin. Devin don't do that. Yes, he was. He don't even like Devin. He don't even like Devin when he fighting Tio. Just like Tio said, it's a setup. Like Tank said, it's a setup. If I go over there, guess what? I'm going to lose. Yeah, I'm going to lose. And Tank know it. I'm going over there. And if Tank don't knock him out, then you got to give it to the other guy, not Tank. And Tank will have an L on his record. And he ain't going to be popular again. See, that's the ultimate goal for Turkey. To tear down to PBC, to tear down the face of boxing next to Canelo. That's the ultimate goal. Because remember, y'all, Canelo's at the end of his rope. Allegedly, he's supposed to be retiring next year. Now, who's going to be the face of boxing? Well, I tell you who's going to be the face of the Mexican people. I think David Benavidez will be. But Tank will be the face of boxing, who bringing in more people and putting their asses in the seats and all that. Now, Floyd Mayweather, damn good fighter. I watch him fight DeMarcus Corley, Marcos Madonna, everybody. I watch him fight. Great fighter, great counterpuncher, great speed, but a terrible promoter. A terrible, what they call it, mentor. A terrible mentor. Because you brought Gervonta Davis into this game, on your undercard. You made him who he is today. You made a lot of money off of Tank. A lot of money. And guess what? You going against him. Floyd Mayweather said it now, and I quote that, hey, listen, Lamar Roach will beat Floyd Mayweather. Gervonta Davis in the rematch. What kind of shit is that? That's supposed to be your homie. That's supposed to be your charge. He representing you. I mean, what kind of shit is that? Really? No, these people, yeah, you get that right, JD. He's always hating. I don't get that. But see, I do get it. You know why? Because he's a jealous little motherfucker. That's what he is. He want nobody to break that little funky record. Who cares about that? So what? He ain't no better than Bill Haney. Bill Haney put himself into two young men going at it on the internet. Then hear your ass popping in, Bill. You ain't got nothing else to do? That white woman ain't don't want to play around with you or something? What is it? Why you need so much attention? Man, and stop saying that she mixed. She's a white Caucasian woman. Nothing against Caucasian. I'm just saying. Stop trying to play that role. God damn it. You sound like the LWC. Oh, that's right. You is with the LWC. Yeah, that's right. My fault. Okay. Yeah. Man. Yeah, he's a widow. Shit. Man. Hey, KQ. Man, I thought you was on. I thought you were with us. Well, who told you that? Who told you that? Shit. Hell no. Man. But anyway, let me keep moving now. Like I said, Shakur, he praising none other than Turkey for making these fighters take risks. Okay. Now, that includes you too, Shakur. So next time you go out there and fight, okay, we don't want to see you all the way across the ring. We want to see you right there in the pocket. See, Turkey got to understand. And I said this a long time ago. When Chris Arreola and Kwiatkowski, Kowalski, when they was fighting, all you seen was what? Imano, just fist flying. That's all you saw. No lateral movement, no setting traps, no jabs, just beating the hell out of each other. Well, we don't want that. We want just boxing. Why is that so hard? Why is that so hard to comprehend? That he did the same shit in Africa. He wanted them to do something with the goddamn volleyball, kickball, whatever that is. To make it more exciting. And I'm going to tell y'all, and y'all already know this shit. Listen, you can't fight like that. Your days will be numbered. You cannot fight like that. Your days will be numbered. It takes time off your career. Then you be talking like I'm talking now and you goddamn thing in my mouth, right? That's just what's gonna happen. You be talking like Tommy Hearn and Vander Holyfield. Tommy Hearn don't even want to talk no more. He don't want to do interviews no more. Because people can't really understand them. But if you fight like that, trust me, 3 years from now, maybe 4, or maybe 5, or maybe 6 months, you're going to be slurring. And people are like, what? Come again? Wait, what? Come again? Come again? And that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So, people got to understand the difference in the sweet science, lateral movement, setting traps. That's why I say these fighters, in the amateurs, they don't teach a lot. If you got fast hands and you big, oh man, all right, you're on the Olympic team. All right. No, you got to teach. And what I hear, Shakur Stevenson spent a lot of time over at the Olympic Center when he was coming up. That's why nobody didn't know him in Newark. So, it's crazy. It really is. Isaiah, what's going on in that $2 holler, baby? WYD. We might see Turkey scold Shakur on TV if he's running. Oh, yeah. Listen. And you know what? And you're right. You're 100% right, because I said, what's up, Jab Queen? Boxing. Oh, watch out. Now, the thing is this. Yeah, you're right. Because you cannot change your style of fighting overnight. What I tell y'all about James DeGale. James DeGale was in middleweight. They fought in the UK. Now, he did change his style, but it took him 3 years. 3 years. Now, he changed his style because he was getting groin down here. He had a surgery. And he kept, the way he was fighting, he was getting, he let them hit him in the stomach and the side. And, willingly, he let them hit him. And now he had to change his style of fighting. And actually, Badu Jack knocked his tooth out. I remember that a long time ago. That's when Badu Jack became a body puncher. He was with Floyd Mayweather at the time. So, hey, so Turkey, don't sit there and think somebody's going to change his style just for one night for your ass. Yeah, James Toney, yeah. James Toney knew how to maneuver inside the pocket. James Toney knew how to steer with his hands to get you out the way, so he could throw the uppercut. He'll knock the jab down so you can't use that hand and this. Or he'll put this up and bam, and crack. So, but see, this what separates a boxing fan from a casual fan. Turkey think people can change overnight. No, that shit don't work. If that's the case, Bill Haney start doing coke right now. I gotta smile at least one every 5 minutes, you know. But no, but seriously, I mean, Bill Haney would stop doing coke right now, for real. So, but anyway, let's keep going. All right, now, I was saying this about Shakur Stevenson. Many think the reason Shakur moved to 135. Now, this was just brought to my attention this morning. All right, Thomas here, what's going on? Hey, KQ, I really did thought you was with us. I really did thought you was with us. Yeah. What are you talking about? What? Absolutely. I don't miss your talk back there. Okay. What are you talking about? I don't get it, Thomas. Okay. Let me know what you're talking about. Now, many think the reason why, and this is what I mean by Tank Davis, he can't get a break, all right? The LDBC. Oh, hell no. Oh, that's what you're talking about? Oh, hell no. Oh, no, hell no. No, you talking that Bill Haney shit? No, I thought you were with her. No, you thought wrong, Bill. No, who told you that? And he felt so stupid. Man, he felt stupid. You can tell he feels stupid. You can tell when a person feels stupid, you know? Yeah, man. You know, and people, you know what? And now, I'm not here to point the fingers at nobody, but I ain't stupid, okay? Bill was doing coke, and that's all it is. Ain't nothing else to talk about. That's what he was doing. Y'all can try to sham it up all you want to. Shit. Your ass just got caught. You had to put him on hold till you get that last hit. That last motherfucking line, baby. That last line. Now, many think the reason why Shakur Stevenson moved up to 135 is because he wanted to fight a big money fight. The big money fight is who? Tank Davis. But it never happened. And it was wrong. He didn't act like he wanted to fight after so long. Now, don't get me wrong. He did say, come on, Tank, let's fight. But when Tank sent it over, and of course, it didn't go to him directly, he found out about it later on. But now, he's not interested in it. He's not interested in a big fight. He's not interested with anybody that can punch. Those are the facts. Now, of course, also, his career, he was hoping at 135 would be or make him a star. Well, it didn't make him a star. No, it did not. It did not make him a star, not one iota. All right? What happened was Shakur went dormant. Okay? In other words, his style of fighting, it wasn't appealing to a lot of people. All right? And you're right, I want to hit a quitter. Because that's what he was. He was pump faking. He wanted to get to 135 so he could fight Tank. Because I can beat Tank. Oh, man, he ain't fought nobody when he fight me. Because we the biggest fight. You know, all that was smoke and fucking mirrors. That's all it was. Now, he turned around, and what did he do? Signed with Eddie, right? To make a long story goddamn short, he didn't have nothing else coming. He didn't have nothing else coming. People weren't feeling him. People weren't feeling what he was doing. People weren't feeling him because the way he fight. So you're damn right. Turkey talking about him and Devin. Same way with Devin. Same way with him. He can never talk for himself. The time Tank was out there and leaned on his car. Tank was sitting on his car, leaning on it. He peeped his head out the window, said something, and got right back in the window. And let his bodyguards do the talking. No. And that's what I mean. We all raised differently. We all got a different way of being raised. But some people just got more common sense than others. I just got my car washed. Get your ass off my car. Or something like that. I mean, come on. Really? Man. But, it is what it is. So now, since he moved to 135, he fought guys like Arthur, guys like Patley. Oh, really? That really gonna give you Hall of Fame awards? And you know what? And stop bringing up that damn Olympics. All right, we don't care about the Olympics. I mean, I care, but that was when you was younger. What are you doing right now? As Janet Jackson said, what are you doing for me lately? And right now, lately, you went many, many damn rounds with Patley, the electrician. And your boy Keyshawn, his brother got beat about Albright. And did y'all know Albright can sing? The R&B sensation Albright. Yeah. Man, he can blow. I mean, he can blow. And that's embarrassing too. But this is why I'm not a Terrence Crawford fan. That's why I'm not a fan of his. Because I knew how that camp was. I told you all also that camp gonna turn Keyshawn Davis into a pain in the ass and troll. And now he got both of them. Yeah, that's right. He got beat by an R&B singer. Yep. So, but anyway, I ain't forgot what you said, Jab Queen. Call me old and shit. I ain't forgot about that. Yeah. Picasso, what's going on, man? Ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you, though. How Calvin let R&B dude touch him up, Paul, after my ass off. How Calvin let R&B dude touch him up, Paul. Not Calvin. You mean Bomac. OJ, you old then a month. See, okay. See, AK, you tripping. You tripping now, okay? Mm-hmm. Trying to put these people on timeouts and shit around here. I'm being like Turkey. I'm putting my foot down, damn it. I'm taking my tablecloth off and I'm putting it down. Shit. Everybody get on timeout. Shit. Yeah, I'm just smiling like my ass out today, ain't it? I'm just smiling. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's keep going. Okay. Now, I'm through with this running shit. Okay. All right. No more sleepwalking. What's going on, man? What's going on? No more sleepwalking. Well, you're going to tell these other fighters that. No more sleepwalking. All right. Now, I'm putting timeouts on all you bitches. You know what I seen that advertisement the other day? I said, man, I might watch that. No. Y'all put cases on all y'all. But anyway, now, Frank Martin. He's a little bit tired of Keyshawn Davis, too. And he want to teach him a lesson. He wants to fight him at 140. 140. Now, of course, that would be a good fight. Frank Martin can fight, and he do have a lot of lateral movement too. But see, with him, he go downstairs, upstairs, and he go down there, tumble jab, man. I mean, he do it all, and he's doing it while he's moving. Now, that's acceptable. That's acceptable now. What's wrong with doing that, Devin? Shakur? William Skull? What's wrong with doing that? Because Frank Martin, he did it very well against Tank. Tank put that pressure on. He kept on moving back on the back foot. He kept on going that way, going downstairs, and he moving on back. Bam, going downstairs to the body. Bam, going downstairs to the body. Going to the head, chest, body, head, chest, body, chest, head. Man, then going on back foot, back foot. But then he made a mistake. He sat there and tried to lateral out, but he left that phone on the hook. He took that phone off the hook and held it. And that's when Tank caught him. And then there you go. It's history. You know? So, and Tank know how to cut off the ring. You know? So, but still. Now, I got Tank winning this fight. Now, I don't know what everybody's talking about. What's going on, dog? UD, 1983. Yeah, Frank move a lot, but he throws punches in bunches. Yes. Because I'm going to tell you something. You know, that fight, Tank was behind, which most fights he is, but, you know, he usually figure out after 4 or 5 rounds, you know, and then here he comes, walking you down. Walking you down. So I ain't mad at him. You know, I ain't mad at him for that. So, but anyway, but still in all, I think all fighters fight for a purpose. I think all fighters have a reason why they fight the way they do. But some fighters just, you know, and I hate to say this, I hear y'all all the time. Hey, KQ, ain't no fighters scared of no other fighter. Yes, they are. Okay. A lot of fighters are scared of other fighters. And I hate to keep picking on Devin, but Devin was scared of Jose. You know, he's older, he's a veteran, and he hits hard. That's what it is. That's what it was. So that's why he stayed out the way. By orders by Turki-Haney. You know, so he wasn't gonna ever go in there and try to dominate, take over the fight. So, but anyway, let's keep going. Okay? Let's keep going. You know how I do it. Y'all know how I do it. Okay? Man. Okay, man. 12 o'clock already? Man, been doing this for an hour already? Man. Yes, sir. And also, OG, so I'm trying to catch y'all y'all tweets, comments. Also, OG, you saw the Lamont already jumping to 140 after the Tank fight to tell until yes. Now, I'm not for sure that's cutting and dry, whatever. But I will say this. Lamar Roach don't have that much experience. He don't. You know. Yeah, Tank is smaller in stature or whatever. And maybe, you know, some people can take advantage of that, maybe not. But I think Tank's in a happy spot right now. He tweeting now and everything. And I think it's gonna be a hard fight. I do. I think it'll be a hard fight. But I think Tank will come out on top. Now, of course, Team Tank, they putting their heads together to make this a great fight. And one thing about Kenny Ellis knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. So, but anyway, De Los Santos. Yes, De Los Santos. He accused Keyshawn Davis of not only ducking him, pretty much cheating him too out of his money. Because he hasn't got his money yet. He hasn't got all his money yet. And now they're talking about suing. It's always suing in boxing. Because people can't pay what they owe. They can't pay their weight. That's why. Now, De Los Santos seems like a cool dude, you know. He doesn't speak English, but he's still a good fighter. And he believed Keyshawn pretty much ducked him, number one. And he played him, number two. And he missed weight on purpose. He knew he couldn't make the weight. As y'all heard before, he pretty much stood at 146 the whole training camp. So, of course, that would have been easy to make the weight if you would have went back and forth, you know, use some bathroom and this and that. But no, he didn't care. He just didn't care. He wanted to move on to the next phase of his career. So, what? You still got to see Bob. You still got to see Bob, baby. All right? So, anyway, let me get this cash out real fast. Okay. Hold on. All right. Make sure you hit the like button. We got 84 still in here. All right. My man Ray the boss. Is that cash app? Oh, app. Oh, Ray the boss. There you go. My guy. Oh, Philly in the building, baby. Yes, sir. We'll get the boost in a minute, too. Okay? Yes, sir. We'll get the boost in a minute. Okay? Because Booth is getting challenged about a couple fighters from 140. You know, so, but, I did that already. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, I gotta know how to do that. I don't know how y'all do that. Yeah, I gotta know how to do that when I send the cash out. Yeah, but anyway, don't worry, I'll get the boost in a minute. Okay, now, Shakur Stevenson is looking for a big payday. Now, I don't know if Turkey packing. Do he got that blick on him? I don't know. Because all I know is I hear a lot of fighters apologizing. They come out and talk their shit on Monday or Friday. The next thing you know, Saturday or Tuesday, oh, I'm sorry, Turkey. I misspoke. Man, Turkey good for boxing. I'm sorry. You know, why? What is Turkey doing to y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Why y'all apologizing to a man that wear a tablecloth on his goddamn head? What is it? Is it a spell or what? I mean, come on. Talk to me like I'm a fifth fucking grader. Because everybody always talking about I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at Shakur Stevenson. Look at T.O., the crazy one, the racist one. He even said, no, nothing against Turkey. I'm sorry. See, your asses, your money running out. Y'all scared y'all not gonna get another payday. Well, that's just Dan and fine. Because look at Gervonta Davis. Get it out the mud like he did. Stop always got your hand out. Can I have a quarter? Can I borrow $5,000? Come on. Really? Man. You know, I'm sorry. Because, see, they scared that Turkey said, yeah, I tell you what. Okay, you can be in the fight, and get them over there in Riyadh season and lock their ass up. Throw away the key. You won't see him again. Next time you see him, he'll be looking like Jesus or somebody, right? With long hair and, you know, and everything. Be like, damn, who is that? That's Shakur. You got dreadlocks now? Yeah, you know. I mean, so, y'all scared to death of that boy, that man. Y'all scared to death of that man. Man. Brian King, that's a good one. Man, yeah, he got a nose on him, don't he? God damn. And he got enough money to get that shit fixed. His nose go out, then down, then whoop, motherfucker cross. He do. I mean, that motherfucker go out and down, then up, back, bagging up into the parking space. Man. Anyway, I'm crazy. I don't know. It's just something about me that Turkey just rubbed me the wrong goddamn way. Maybe because of his past. Huh? How about that? Maybe it's his past. And this is why I say, go back to Kid Schofield. He's sick in the hospital and shit. Everybody laughed. Everybody laughed. I wasn't laughing. Because soon after that, they didn't want to talk about it. They couldn't talk about it. They said, their lawyers say, don't say nothing about it. So maybe they knew something that we don't know. So, I mean, Turkey, I don't know how he come over here. I don't know if he protected or what. I don't know that he got security guards, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, he's dangerous. And sooner or later, y'all gonna find that out. Y'all gonna find that out. So, but what are they doing for that money? Yeah, well, yeah, that too, Isaiah. That too. You know, and what makes it so bad to me, you know, it's sad. Because boxing will go on. What's wrong with making them fight? Let's say Bob and PBC, they're working together, making a fight, the biggest and the baddest fights. Okay, y'all negotiate, but hold on. But it fell off, the negotiations. Because this fighter said, hey, this ain't what I want. The other fighter said, no, I wanted more. And then negotiation fell off, right? But here comes Turkey. See, that's what they got him for. Here comes Turkey putting out a couple million. All right, can we make this fight happen? Here we go. You know, and that's what Bill does. That's what Bill does. I will never forget. Gary Russell Jr. was on the goddamn phone. I mean, on StreamYard. And no offense and nothing like that, but BFTV, you ain't no goddamn matchmaker. What was you doing? What was you doing? Huh? Mucked it all up. Mucked it all up. They were trying to negotiate on social media. What the hell? Man, I'm like, what they doing? And why they listen to that cornball? Well, I tell you. I mean, what, he gonna put up the money? Shit, he's stealing monitors from work. How he gonna put up shit? Boy, I tell you. Man, oh man, I tell you, boy. Boy, shit is something else, boy. People are something else. And what now you want to be a matchmaker, you know. And there go Bill. Bill going along with the game, right? Bill going along with the game and shit. Yeah, okay, we'll take such and such split. We'll take such. Who the hell are y'all? You better call Bob Aaron. You better call PBC. And shit. And stop listening to that goddamn cornball BL. Man. Yeah, Bill act like he got the inside scoop on it. No, he ain't got no inside scoop on shit. But Rachel, what's her name? Daenerys. That's the only thing he got a scoop on. Shit. And she lies a lot anyway. Shit. She's a big liar. Shit, I told you, goddammit. I'm calling names. Shit. Yeah. What they gonna say? What they been saying. That's all. Yeah. And I can get it once again. Ain't nobody help me do shit but for none. Okay? Now, that rubbed them real hard when I say that shit. They don't like that. No. Okay, here we go. All right, let's keep going. All right, I ain't get on this page like a dummy. All right, but anyway, now, back to Floyd Mayweather. Okay? Now, Floyd Mayweather, they said, allegedly, now, this is Blue Blood Sports said this. He said that Floyd Mayweather told Ryan Garcia to come in overweight. Pause. Now, Keyshawn Davis came in overweight. And he was visiting Floyd. And what Blue say? Oh, Floyd would never do that. He's a professional. Well, which one is it, Blue? Because we got the receipts. Which one is it? I can't stand a liar. I can't. Just call it. Just say, hey, look, I made a mistake. I misspoke. Hell, all those acceptable answers. I want to talk about him. I want to talk about somebody else. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. Can he prove that? No, he can't. Jab Queen. Everything's subject to change, Everything's subject to change. So he can't prove that everything's subject to change. Man, no, he can't prove that shit. No, he can't prove it. Yeah. Man. But just stop lying to us, okay? Damn. And now, let me get back to showbiz real fast. I forgot to finish that, okay? Now, showbiz. I can't blame showbiz for Turkey saying this and saying that, okay? I can't blame him for saying that, look, I think somebody said, stop all that running and we got to stop running and fight or whatever. I don't know what he said basically, but Turkey ain't gonna listen to him. But then again, I thought about it. Turkey don't know shit about boxing, so he'll listen to anybody. He'll listen to Popeye. Showbiz. So you can't get mad at him though. I'm talking showbiz. Because Turkey want to be exciting. He know he's taking the L. He know he's taking the L all over the place. He know he been taking the L since he started this shit. He been losing money. He been hearing it from back home. The Saudi prince. Hey man, what you doing over there, man? We're losing money. Where the other money at that we made? Oh, we ain't got none. What do you mean you ain't got none? We ain't made no money. Because see, I'm going to tell you something. And I'm not no millionaire. All right? I ain't 1,000 there. All right? Shit, I got to pay for these motherfuckers for the next year or whatever. All right? Right now, hit the cash up, goddamn it. Hit the cash up, shit. Well, listen, he realized that I can't do this. It's too hard. to make a fight. See, he thought it was going to be easy. He thought it'd be easy. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can be a doctor. I can be a nurse. I can be a promoter. It don't take nothing but just call it. No. You got to know what the hell you're doing. You got to match make the great fighters together. 2 champions, unifications, or undisputed, or whatever. He don't know how to do that, y'all. All he been learning how to do is watch the goddamn fights. Watch the fights in the castle he stay in. That's all. So he decide, and this is what rich people kill me. When people got money, they decide, okay, I want to try something. I don't know. I want to sell some cookies. Let's see. Give me a pack of some cookies. And the cookies taste like shit, and guess what? The business go down the drain. And I want to try something else. I got enough money. Yeah. Rich folks kill me. They always use their money for some kind of experiment. Some kind of like on YouTube. Everybody got a goddamn Viagra pill. Everybody got a pill that, man, I'm ready to go again. I'm like, what the fuck? Right? I'm like, damn. Everybody want to now get in on it. The same way with Chicago here. Everybody want to have a weed dispenser now. Everybody want to get a weed store now. Everybody want to have a weed store in the corner. And now people now trying to protest. No, don't put no damn weed store over here. Shit. Every time you open that door, man, everybody get high. Shit. God damn. Boy, I tell you, boy, man, oh man. Man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, dog? What's going on, man? He said, what? He said, what? That's why he is banking on Canelo versus Crawford, because his back is against the wall if that fight flops. Yes, right. There you go. There you go. That's why he's saying, hey, look here. I might not even charge. What? You might not charge? Wait a minute. Then how you make some money then? Because he's trying to get all eyes on me. Like Tupac say, all eyes on me. Yeah. Well, you got to pay to play, baby. You got to pay Canelo Alvarez $150 million. You got to pay Bud $50 million. Huh? Yeah, Lucky. Yeah, Lucky. You remember that commercial? Come on, Lucky. Look at a little dog. Little cute little dog. Man. Yeah, Lucky, I'm ready to go again. Every time I look up, I see that shit. Yeah, the little red pill, then the goddamn blue pill. You got this pill. You got a motherfucking gas station pill. I mean, goddamn. And what's his name? Gilbert Arenas, the ex basketball player. He doing this shit. He got a pill. He said he's ready to go again. Goddamn. Boy, I tell you. Okay, you can't write this shit. You can't. Man. Boy, you can't. Man. Boy, I swear. I'm ready to go again. Yeah, man, this shit wild. I'm telling you, man. And that's rich folks for you. That's rich folks for you. Now, Turkey is rich, yes, but that's not his money. His money that he's using is the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Well, I tried to tell their asses last night. Shit. Man, but they don't want to listen to KQ. Nobody want to listen to me. But guess what? Everything I said is coming to fruition. I said, look, y'all better enjoy your paydays because he's finna cut that shit, right? And that's what they did. That's just what he did. He cutting it now. Hell, some of them didn't get paid. Hell, some fighters didn't get paid on May the 2nd. Some fighters didn't get the hotel room paid, so they had to come out their pocket. Now, me, now, if I'm a fighter, I'm saying, I ain't coming out of my pocket. I'm out of here. Y'all better do something about this shit. I'm out of here. Especially if I fought for Oscar, shit, you just ain't getting no coke tonight. Pay for that room, nigga. I'm out of here. No. What's up, money? The big stepper, baby. Yeah. All right. Money Brown. Downtown Money Brown. Yes, sir. But yeah, I mean, come on. And money know what I'm talking about. Everybody got a goddamn blue-red pill, right? I think it's a red pill now, right? It was blue, now it's red, and already go again. Yeah. You ready to go again? I thought this shit was to last all day. Who won't walk around like that all day? Let me stop. I'm getting a little bit too deep. All right, I'm getting a little bit too deep, goddammit. All right. Man. Oh, for real. Who will walk around there all day and shit? Man, oh man. And give her arenas, motherfucking ass. Talk about woo, man, oh man. Man, oh man. I'll tell you what, it's just funny. But anyway, back to Turkey, as you know, and I think, and I really do, I think Shakur Stevenson believes that Turkey is the only way he's gonna make some money. He don't think he's gonna get a big payday from PBC, and we know he ain't getting nothing from Top Rank. We know he ain't getting nothing from Golden Boy, unless Oscar wake up out of his stupor. All right, so I think Shakur will be good at with Turkey and Eddie. Now I'm hearing that Boots Ennis might be, now this just word of mouth. All right, what's going on? What's on, Money Brown? He said lasting 36 hours and shit, OG. Oh, did he freak off time? You ain't lying, Money. You ain't lying, man. Did he freak off time, man? Everybody get a pill. Everybody get a pill. Yeah, here you go. Everybody get a pill. Take that shit. Take that shit. What a baby oil at? What a baby oil at? God damn it. Yeah. Man, we got about 100 more bottles in the closet back there. Bring them out. Get everybody one. Everybody lotion down. Everybody rub down. Anyway, what was I saying? Now, so Boo Sanders. Now, this ain't carved in stone, but I knew this was coming with Eddie. Because Eddie looks out for the UK. No matter how you size it up, he's going to always look out for the UK. And right now, Eddie Hearn is trying to make a fight with Deron Ennis and fucking Conor Ben. Brody, what's going on, man? What's going on, Casino Light Press? It's in the building, all right? Man, he said sex bills is like crack in the 80s. In 2025. Yeah. Casino Light, he understand what I'm saying. Because every 5 minutes, some rich folk, all right, they want to make a goddamn miracle pill, right? They want to make a motherfucking horse pill, right? In fact, I was telling y'all about the steroids, right? When I was coming up. All right, we had steroids where it looked like a big pill. You might have to drink a gallon of water to get that motherfucker down, right? And then next thing you know, after the season over, not us, the football players, they run their heads into lockers and shit. They beating their girlfriend up right in front of everybody. Now, pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. They crazy. That steroid shit is going to make them crazy. and it mess up your other parts of your body. So, I mean, it is what it is. No, hey, use at your own goddamn risk. Shit. Nobody trying to tell people, you know. But anyway, what's going on, pal? Yes, sir. The Boost 3-fight deal over with Metro. Yeah, I thought so too. And this is what makes me say, Because did he sign another deal? Because it made sense to me. It makes sense to me if Boost go right ahead and sign with PBC. Why? Because Steven Espinosa over there. Why? Because Steven Espinosa used to represent him at Showtime. That's why. And they have a great relationship. Why you can't take your ass over PBC? Why? Because maybe Eddie made him an offer that he can't goddamn refuse. Or Turkey. Huh? You know, it's a possibility. You know? Jermaine 419, he said, it strengthens your balls. Yeah, see, I know I do something. Because ain't nothing work like that all day. You know, I know some of y'all freaky deaky. Okay? All right? You know, I want to get off track here. All right? But I know some of y'all kind of freaky deaky and stuff like that. And, you know, y'all wouldn't mind walking around like that all day, right? You know, but hell no, that ain't no fun. No. I don't know. Maybe I'm old school because the fun thing is to get there. Yeah. The fun part is to get there, baby. That's the thing about it. Man. You know, man. Dang, I'm up at work over here as well. I mean, hey, I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry. You know, I got off track and I don't know. Maybe it's the teeth or something. I don't know. Maybe the teeth make me have a spell or some shit. All right? I got to start opening my mouth and speak a little better. You know, I got to get used to them, you know. So maybe got a spell on me or something. All right? All right, let's calm down. Let's take a deep breath, okay? Let's take a deep breath and shit. Shit. I'm going to buy one of the red pills. Shit, 12 hours, goddamn. Man, Lucky, what's going on? KQ, Boots contract got extended after winning the title. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, Lucky. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, cause that's what I said. I'm wondering about. That's what I was wondering about. Why is he still fighting for Eddie, and his contract should have been over with? But that makes me think, did he resign? So now that he won that title, they extended it. Eddie ain't stupid. Eddie's not going to let that boy go with a title in his hand. That young man, I don't want to come aboard, the young man. He's not going to let that young man go with that title in his hand. So can he beat Conor Ben? Yes, he can. Now, I was listening to a Knockout boxing interview with Abdullah Mason. And did I hear it right? Did Abdullah Mason kind of mirror himself after Bruce Ennis? Did you say they both had similar styles? They both had similar moves? Now, I like both guys, but I don't think so. I know Abdullah is a southpaw. Ennis is southpaw orthodox. But I don't think they have the same similar moves, though. I think Abdullah is taller, and he fights small. You know, so I don't know. I'm gonna look at both of them and see the similarities that he say they have. But I'm glad you cleared that up, Lucky, because I don't think about that. You know, I was. Because why is Jerron still over there? And Eddie ain't stupid. He ain't been in this business this long for nothing. He's not stupid at all. So, yeah, Miss White, don't start. You gonna get game again. Okay, talk to Miss Wise. All right. Make sure y'all check out Angie Wise. To check out quick. She gonna be live tomorrow night, 9:00 p.m. All right. So, it is something else, boy. That's what it is, man. Okay, now. Oh, tonight is Thursday, right? This is Thursday, right? God damn, losing track of the days. What's wrong with me? Man, I'm losing track of the days. I'll be so busy now, man. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay? And I want to touch on this. All right. Then why y'all say me? Y'all heard me say hump day, then y'all? Then y'all said, y'all heard me say hump day, and y'all just looking at me like, I know what it was. Y'all looking at these pearly whites. Y'all looking at these, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what y'all looking at. Yeah, nobody was saying nothing, man. But anyway, rest in peace, Van OJ. Rest in peace, who? Van who? Oh, you heard what Nick Pitt? Okay. Well, you could have said something, Angie. Today ain't hump day, OJ. You said that early, right? Yeah. So, now, you just sometimes, okay. Now y'all talking shit, huh? Okay, what I'm gonna say, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I wanted to say something about this too. Bill Haney, Devontae Davis, and of course Richard Hitchens, and who has done what for the community. And Bill, I'm quite sure you done a lot of stuff for the community, and I commend him on that. But I don't think he did enough like Tank Davis has done. Tank Davis brought up his whole block that he grew up on. Okay? All right? Yeah, so Lamar Robinson said, you've been talking about sex pills, OJ. Who knew? I would make an example about how rich people that whip money like Turkey, they just pretty much throw their money away or think of something they can invent, right? And most people have been doing this lately. And I forgot who said it, but that is true that these pills is popular now. Everybody popping a pill, And I'm talking about people popping them pills that don't even need it. I guess, you make them, or whatever. I don't know. But they don't need it. That's all I was just, but it got a little bit too far. But anyway, now, with Bill Haney, listen, you can't compare yourself with your 50, almost 60 years old ass to a young man that's in his 30s. And like I say, a lot of people look at Devontae Davis and where he grew up. Okay, like he don't have a nice bone in his body, or he don't give a shit about nobody but himself. Well, that's not true. That's not true at all. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I know for a fact that Kenny Ellis' daughter, Mia Ellis, they all grew up in the gym together out there in Baltimore. And they grew up, I'm talking about grew up from 7 on up. And she's boxing now as a woman boxer. He bought her a brand new truck. Why? She didn't ask for it because That's how he is, and they friends. And also, he bought up, of course, his whole block. Why? Because they were about to tear down the place, just like they did here in Chicago. And he didn't want them to tear it down. So now what he's doing is he's setting it up where it can be a rehab center. All right. And it's stores and things like that. Bring money back into the community. Now, Bill, what have your ass done lately? Aside buying that bag of Coke. Tell me, what have you done? And trust me, I won't hear nothing else about giving away no damn turkeys. All right, damn that. Everybody giving away turkeys, goddammit. All right, so come with something else. All right, surprise me. Because everybody giving away turkeys. Everybody think giving away turkeys, that's something special. I mean, I know people need to eat too and stuff, but goddamn, turkey? Now I like turkey chips better than the next person, but come on, tell me what else you got. Shit, what else you got, Bill? Shit. But like I say, when you got two young men speaking, let them talk. Let them talk. Stay the hell out of it. Be grown. Don't you got any friends your age? I'm just asking. That's all. Yeah. But anyway, what time we got? Man, let me drop this link in case a couple people want to come up. All right? I said, yeah, I mean, really? Man. And I didn't like that. Why you put your nose in their business? And how the hell he can see them talking? Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess it don't work like Instagram. It's not a down message, right? Yeah, folks desperate for friend, yeah. Shit, he ain't got none. Because, see, nobody want to be his friend. Because he won't make a good friend, Bill. Bill stab you in the back in a minute. It won't think twice about it. All right? Make sure y'all hit the like button. All right? The Booze Travel, what's going on, OG? How's it going today? Man, it's going fine, brother. It's going fine. All right? Just a little sore, man. But everything cool, man. Everything cool today. Got a little headache, too. But that's okay. Good to see you, brother. All right? Okay. All right, here go the link. If anybody want to come up, all right, and speak your piece of your mind. All right? Now, but like I say, with Turkey and the no running rule, he can't make that a rule, okay? It doesn't matter if he got TKO boxing or not. He cannot make that a rule. It's not going to happen, So, my man, Casino Live. What's up, bro?
Man, what's going on, man?
How you feel, man? New hairstyle, huh?
Yeah, I had to cut that shit off, man. It get hot. When it get hot, I cut it off. When it get cold, I need a hat. So I grow that shit back when it get cold. You know what I'm
saying? Okay.
Yeah, man, but yeah, man, I'm over here cracking up about that sex pill shit, man. Cause, bro, I swear I've been saying the same shit, bro. Like, when I'm just watching YouTube, like I might be watching you, right? That shit, you'll be in the middle of a sentence, you'll be like Turkey Al-Sheikh, and then the shit'll blank off, be like Blue Chew, goddamn,
yeah,
I'm like, man, god damn, I don't need that shit.
Yeah, then they got the red one, and man.
But then again, you were saying how folks using it that don't need it. I was saying
right.
The reason they using it because these hoes so ran through. You gotta pop a pill to please the hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? She done wore that shit out. She done wore the shit out. You gotta goddamn shit. She might not feel nothing until like 2 hours in. You know what I'm saying? Because she's so burnt out. But anyway, man, off of that shit, man. But man, bro, it's funny to me, bro, sitting back watching everybody run around like chickens with their heads cut off because of this new running rule, no running rule.
Right.
Bro, when I was saying all the same shit about the same sorry ass niggas, everybody called me a hater. That's why I don't be around. Cause I be like, bro, these boxing fans, they like, bro, it take a special type of motherfucker to sit up and act like they like that shit.
Right.
And if y'all motherfuckers like that shit, I don't want to be nothing around y'all motherfuckers either. You know what I'm saying? Like, because who the fuck want to see that shit? Not the person who paying, he paying, and he don't want to see the shit. You can't call him no hater.
Right.
You can't call him no hater, bro. Ain't nobody hating, bro. Nobody want to see that lame ass shit, bro. Like, I have an exciting life, bro. If I'm gonna sit down and watch boxing on a Saturday night, bro, it's so much shit I could be doing on a Saturday night. Right. And then you come in there and stink up the place, bro. Like, I'm not hating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's hating. And now now he about to take that money away from all that bullshit. Yeah. Let's see if they call him a hater. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, and I mean, it's only right, you know, because he losing money, you know, and people want his service, and then they don't get it. Then people get mad or they want their money back, because look how they got their money back on Keyshawn Davis, $2,000. You know, I think it's more, but they said $2,000. You know, and they didn't make no profit on that.
And Keyshawn, man, speaking of him, he's a dumbass, but I can't be too hard on him, because I've been waiting for somebody who act like him to come into the sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he acted an ass, but that's what a fighter supposed to act like. As far as I know, you know, like, if I'm finna fight, I'm tripping. Like, I feel him. He was wrong because of the way the picture they paint him and shit. But, bro, anybody who, bro, boxers be having behavior problems, bro. We can't act all shocked and shit and expect the nigga to act like Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? Like, we've been dealing with, like, soft-spoken, weak-ass fighters for so long. When a real one come in and start tripping, everybody acts surprised, like, this ain't the fight game.
Right.
So everybody crying about a nigga got in a fight at a fight. A fighter got in a fight at a fight. Are we for real?
Yeah. He got jumped on by his brothers, you know. Well, two of brothers, yeah.
And I'm not saying he didn't fuck up. He did fuck up. He fucked the bag up. But as a boxing fan, how can you cry about that shit when we came to see fights? Like, I didn't even see the fight, but if it would have been on my TV when they started jumping that nigga in the back, I would have been excited. That probably would have been the most exciting part of the fucking night. Because shit, Abdullah Mason was fighting a fucking tomato can. So I mean, I didn't even watch the shit because I only was gonna watch it because of Keyshawn. You know what I'm saying? Right, but shit, what we crying about? Keyshawn didn't fight, but then he still got in the fight. So shit, everybody win. You know what I mean? Okay. Everybody win. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, I hear you. That's my 2 cents on what's been going on, man. But how everything been going too, man?
Real good, man. Everything fine, man. All right. Hey, you still on the road with the dogs?
Oh yeah, I'm out on the road right now. I gotta go to I'm going to Michigan next week on Thursday. I gotta go to Michigan and do a breed. I gotta breed a dog out there, and then shit. Yeah, man, that dog shit, man. But that shit, I never thought I got them be popping up, bro, on Facebook. Bro, I got 30,000 followers on Facebook right now, bro, off of my dogs, bro. I got over 10 million views on my Facebook since the year started. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So like that shit is a full-time job now. I didn't expect it to be, but shit. Right. That shit, they love my dog. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
Okay, Casino Light, man. I appreciate you coming up, bro.
For sure, man.
Yes, sir. Man, keep doing what you're doing, man.
You too, bro.
Yes, sir. Man.
All
right. Have a good one.
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right, Casino Life, Prez. It's in the building. All right, yes, sir. I appreciate it. What's up, DZ? All right. He said, I got that shit in the alley every weekend. No travel, no network pay. Boxing is different. That kind of behavior is not acceptable, in my opinion. No, it's not acceptable. No. Keyshawn messed up. He messed up the bag. He got emotional. He let his feelings get in the way. And that's, as Barack Obama will say, a teachable moment. That's a teachable moment with consequences. So he gonna have to pretty much learn. What's going on? Oh, Jack Queen boxing. What's going on?
Hey, OG, I was hoping to catch the gentleman that was still up here a few moments ago, to give him a piece of my mind, because if that's not the most ignorant shit I ever heard in my life. Yes, we did pay to see a fight in the ring. Keyshawn Davis, unfortunately, was irresponsible and undedicated to the sport and missed his weight, so he could not perform in the ring. If he is that upset about his brother getting head, shoulders, knees, and toes put on that ass in a boxing match, then guess what? Make your weight, and then maybe perhaps ask for a fight against Nair Albright. You don't then get upset that he's celebrating a win that he was entitled to because he was the better man in that ring. You get upset and then you take your raggedy ass backstage and decide to jump on that boy, you and your little merry band of misfits. So I do not agree with that whatsoever. And then he said he didn't even watch the fight, so I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but that definitely was not the most exciting part of the night. Abdullah Mason was. Okay, so that's another thing. To think that it's okay for you to go backstage and jump on somebody who you weren't even involved in a boxing match with is not only ignorant, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Keyshawn got stripped, and he's sitting out in the audience eating popcorn. Then he decided to go in the back, and he wasn't. You know what? He wasn't. When Abdullah Mason was fighting, he wasn't even in the stadium. He was outside. So therefore, why you just didn't go home? You weren't interested in the fight anyway. So why you just didn't go home? Man.
Yeah, and then the fact that he's still, it's days on top of days later. You didn't apologize. Your brother may have, and he's not even the one involved in the altercation. So that just lets me know he's an arrogant little bastard, and he needs to be silenced, and he needs to be humbled. Now, I'm not saying ban him from the sport or anything like that, but Keyshawn needs to know that it's not all about him. I understand that.
Here goes Casino Life, the one you wanted to talk to.
Oh, good.
Here you go. Okay, there you go.
Hey, excuse me, Miss Lady, what's your name?
My name is Jab Queen. What's up?
Jacqueline. Okay. So what's your problem with me?
Like, why are you? Problem with you? I don't know you. I have a problem with what you said. I think that what you said was a little bit ill-informed. That you don't have a problem with him going backstage, putting his hands on a man.
No, I don't. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not misinformed. I'm pretty experienced in life. I don't care. Like, what am I supposed to do? Cry about it?
Nobody's asking you to cry about it, but to act like it's not a big deal, I find that a little ridiculous.
It's not really a big deal. Because it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you find that to be a big deal?
He ain't hit me.
So just say you don't care either way.
No, I do care. It's exciting. It was something to talk about. Y'all been talking about it all week. When did it happen? On Saturday, right? What is today? It's Thursday, Wednesday, or something. Y'all been talking about it all week. All week. But you talking about, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. So why would we talk about it if it wasn't exciting?
We're talking about it
if it wasn't exciting.
In the sport of boxing, and it was wrong. That's why they played it on the TV.
So what are we to do about it?
I believe that's what we're all discussing, are we not? What is his punishment?
But I'm saying, you pay him? You his promoter?
Actually, people that buy tickets pay them.
You bought a ticket?
I wasn't going to that.
No. Okay then. So what happened? Is Albright your son?
What exactly is your point? Is your point why?
My point is, why are we crying about? See, that's the problem. We crying about fighters doing fighter shit, and then you look at a fighter. No. Listen. Let me finish. We crying about fighters doing fighter shit, and then when we get a good old boy, got them cheer him on and got them treat him like a motherfucking baby and act like that's exciting. And that's why boxing been going downhill all this goddamn time. And Turkey, he was smart enough. He about to fix this shit. And it's gonna be more exciting shit going on to where we ain't gotta be worried about so that Keyshawn getting in the fight backstage ain't the most exciting thing that happened all goddamn week. Because if niggas start fighting better in the ring, we ain't gotta be goddamn excited about a fight backstage.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right? You find nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with what happened backstage, right?
I mean, no, not really, because it don't matter.
Okay, you answer my question. Now let me ask you another question. So the police were there, correct?
Right.
Okay, so now say it got out of hand and they started spraying mace. His son was back there. Would that be okay if his son got maced?
It ain't my son.
Okay, all right. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
All right.
I think our brother's take is a little wild. It is refreshing to have an all-star, a guy who's excited about scrapping and not really trying to be your friend. He want to get rid of you in that ring. But it's another thing when you out of pocket, you know, with the backstage antics, and then you look unprofessional. Then you put a light on black people hosting events. He said it ain't my son. But Keyshawn cared it was his son. He was running over there to that baby carriage. Hold up, get my boy, get my boy. So you have to put things in perspective. We love to see when cats from the hood get busy. That's a Javante Davis. But we also like to see you show a little professionalism, because you do carry the sport on your shoulders.
Right.
So you can't be running backstage with your whole clique. Like, we remember, you get in the ring because we get you out the gang. You can't be gang in the ring and outside the ring again. So we know you come from a gang. You throwing up your blood sign all the damn time. We know what's up, Keyshawn, and you know I got love for you, Keyshawn, out there. So certain things are taboo, and you as a boxer have to learn and do better. You're young. You can learn from this and bounce back, but it's a really bad look on your situation.
Yeah, and he's really not that young. I mean, he's almost 30. So I mean, that's ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, that was a little wild. That kind of threw me. It ain't my son. That's ridiculous. So why talk about it at all? But no, what Keyshawn did was absolutely ignorant. You know what I'm saying? He cares about his own son because he, like you said, he ran over to that goddamn stroller. But how much did you care about him to take him back there to begin with? You know, the whole thing just makes everybody look bad. And I get it. They're boxers, so get in the ring. This is not street balling. You know what I'm saying? You go do bare knuckle then if you want to do that.
And well, let me be quiet. Even Shakur, remember Shakur had the incident backstage and his family was back there. So he had to run over there, police stuff, and then he out there screaming, yo, get Keon, or whoever he was screaming for in the crowd, making sure that that person was safe. And this is why you keep the hood stuff in the hood. When you become a boxer, you graduated. Now you're stepping out of that circle. All of us, I'm a former Decepticon, and you know, we all got busy in the street, a lot of us. We didn't have no choice, which says a lot about some of the parents. But you got your mama back there, you got your baby in the stroller back there. You trying to whoop a dude you already beat in the ring just because he got at your brother. You already beaten out here. Now, if you run it back with him, you know it's going to be in Philly, and you know what happens in Philly. Any of y'all who ever travel, what you think they're going to do to you in Philly, right?
Well, that's what the ruckus was backstage. If I'm not mistaken, those was Albright brothers back there looking to get some get back for y'all jumping his brother.
Right. His brothers came back there, you know, and they took it to the street, you know. So, yeah,
Philly crazy, Virginia crazy, but Philly crazy. Mm-hmm. So, I would suggest that they now, Keyshawn, you probably need to negotiate this in Vegas. Because he gonna want to run it in Philly, and Philly got a nice fight crowd, no different than Virginia, and he can probably sell a place out with a fight with you real easy on some get back because he went the distance with you, even though you outclassed him in the fight. So don't be stupid. Don't take a Philadelphia fight. You know, don't go out there anytime soon. Shout out to my Steelers. Make sure you get that fight in Vegas. That's your bounce back. and then get ready to make weight either at 140 if you can't make the 135, and let's get back on track, Cuddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I agree. I don't know why anybody would think that something like that is okay. But like you said, that speaks to people's mentality. And clearly, you know what I'm saying, Keyshawn still sadly has that mentality, because when you got millions of dollars on the line, the last thing you should be doing is thinking about acting like and you know what I'm saying, a YN. You know what I'm saying? He risked a lot of money, and now he lost a lot of money, and he cost his promotional company a lot of money. So just a lot of things were, you know what I'm saying, happening all in one time. And then not only that, I mean, that to me was, you know, the icing on the cake, but then you weren't even professional enough to make the weight for your own fight. And you still got into a fight at the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just was, it was all bad, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's not over with yet now, you know, so somebody gonna roll. So
he got the lawsuit on him. He got like $1 million lawsuit on him.
Yeah.
Plus the magnitude of it, right? You have the mayor of your city.
He got the keys, ready to give you. They gave him the keys before already.
You got the key to the city. You got children there because you just visited a high school talking about fighting the ring, not in the streets. Right. So now you're looking hypocritical, and you have parents that have entrusted you to lead them while you throwing up the 3 sign, you know, which is, it's cool because you got 3 brothers, but it, you know, we know the connotations of what you throwing up. So now you starting to look like, when we start to shed the layers away, like, yo, B, you ain't out the hood yet. You still got work to do on yourself. We can't dub you as a leader, and then we got to take these keys from the city back from you. Because if the mayor is there and trusting you with the big situation, as much money as Virginia put into that, and you can't even make the scale, family, that's a problem. You should have at least said, you know what? Fight me. Here's this much of my purse. Let's get in the case. Let's get in there. Let's get to it. Let's do it. And then, you know, whatever, if you get hurt or something, I'll make sure you're compensated extra afterwards. That happens all the time. So he really dropped the ball. Really dropped the ball. Yeah. And then the rival that wants to fight you ends up being your headliner and cleaning out Nakatali.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I don't blame Edwin De Los Santos or Samson for not taking that fight. I think that was extremely smart on Samson's part, and I think it shows he really cares about his fighter, because as we can see what happens when we allow our opponents to just miss weight, i.e. Ryan Garcia, and then things go bad in the ring, i.e. Devin Haney. So I think that was extremely smart, and I think that shows he really cares about his fighter, and I hope that Edwin really appreciates that, because more important than the money is his health.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me say my last part words, right? I think he was trying to pull off what Floyd did with Marquez, when, you know, you come in a little overweight because you just want to make sure you got that extra advantage. Here's some of my purse. We're good to go. But he definitely needed a negotiator to speak for him, as he was, you're way too howdy with your words. You're rude to them. You pushed him all in his chest because he touched the belt. Right. Yeah. I'm out, OG.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay, man. Thanks for coming up, bro. All right, man.
Ooh,
thanks for coming up.
My pleasure, as always. I think Thomas wanted the link. I'm gonna hop down just in case you want to give a few words. I know you're about to wrap it up.
Yeah, but all right. When's the next time you go live, Chai?
I'm actually live tonight at 5:30. My live hours are Thursdays and Saturdays, so y'all make sure y'all pull up on me tonight. We're gonna unpack a couple of things. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. All right. Have a good show. All right. Man, oh man. Never a dull moment. Hey, KQKC, baby. I'm telling you, never a dull moment. But I think it was good live. And I think I covered everything I needed to cover so far. And one thing about it, this fight is real important for Richard Hitchens, you know, because he need to win this fight. And he need to win this fight, man, in great form, because he got a belt, the IBF, and he could lose that belt on Saturday. So they are fighting in Queens, New York. All right. So we're gonna be there on Friday, and definitely cover that fight play by play, blow by blow. And with that, man, that's all I have for you all. Man, make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out if you haven't. Man, keep your head on a swivel, baby. All right, man. But I appreciate everybody that came in today. All right, what's going on, Calvin Beeson? All right, what's going on? Turkey still the GOAT. Okay, yes it is. Okay, good. All right, good. Yes, sir. Turkey the GOAT. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. So with that, man, that's all I got. Y'all stay good. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. What's up, Arena? All right. Yes, sir. But with that, that's all I have. And everybody have a good one, okay? Because you know how KQ do it. I'm definitely living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things I couldn't do and goals I won't achieve. Even my best friends used to tell me that I wouldn't amount to much, but thoughts like those I could not foresee. So I'm living it up, y'all. I got diamond rings and pearls. Because I'm living it up, y'all. I got rich and pretty girls. You know I'm living it up, y'all. I got looted brand new cars. And who would have thought that I'd make it this far? Now that I made it, and I did it by myself. What do all you haters have to say now? Oh, I'm not upset about it, but this will teach you not to doubt it. And no, you cannot beat it. I got diamond rings and pearls. Because living it up, y'all. I got a crib and lovely girl. Living it up, y'all. I got looted brand new cars. And who would have thought that I'd make it this far? Don't take this personally. Don't take this personally. No, you can't be down with me. Be down with me. I got more money to earn. Watch how I get it learn. It took a lot of hard work and pain to get and be where I'm at today. Oh, I'll never have a want or a need again, and I'm living it up.
And for you girls out there that's chasing paper, you get what belongs to you. And for you gold diggers and everything, just remember that I'm coming up in life.